Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
Four-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
All right, what do you say?
I have indeed been uploaded, sir. We're online and ready.
We start the virtual walk-around.
Importing preferences and calibrating virtual environment.
Do a check on control surfaces.
As you wish. Test complete. Preparing to power down and begin diagnostics.
Yeah. Tell you what, do a weather and ATC check. Start listening in on ground control.
Sir, there are still terabytes of calculations needed before an actual flight is a
Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Billy
I'm
the
still a piece of
45th just
garbage.
redeemed first.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
All right. Calm down. I'm only like 30 seconds late. Yo, what's up, everybody? Holy! Oh, man, it's good to see y'all. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. We made it, dudes. Friday. Oh, Friday. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, hi.
All
Thanks
right,
for
let
checking
me get
in.
my
I'm
stuff
still a
all
piece of
set up.
garbage.
Yo, Bravo! What's up, Bravo? Billy, congrats on first, dude. Who else we got? Coffee, Fressa, Ronnie. Ronnie didn't get first, that's for sure. Starfire and Low Signal TV. Have a good lurk, Bravo. Good to see ya. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? Happy Friday. Waylate, almost unfollowed? Ban this guy. Also, what sword is this? Wither sword? Yeah. Calm down. Why did I pull this out? Oh, maybe we were in the end fighting withers and I forgot to put it away. How about that, huh? Ronnie missing first a given. I know, right? Not here, just a figure of your imagination. I don't have an imagination. I'm very strict on exactly what I can see. Actually, it's funny. I close my eyes, I can see anything I picture, right? I can see my dream car.
You have a
Can see
gambling problem.
gambling problems
You have a gambling
for The Simpsons.
problem. Well, you have a gambling problem.
But it's funny because, like, I talk to people, one of my friends, and I'm like, dude, can't you just imagine? Can't you see? He goes, bro, I close my eyes, I see nothing. Like, dang, bro, that sucks. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I was showing one of the new people. I was showing all the new people. Dude, we got some massive raids last night. Holy cow. Y'all remember this song? I haven't heard this one in a minute. Oh, man, it's good to see y'all, though. Hope y'all had a nice Friday. Happy weekend. We made it. Fressa, hi. How you doing? Oh, snap. Sorry, Fressa. I know you messaged me. I was supposed to answer before I started. I had a thing go on today. Oh, what it's like to be human. What it's like to feel love like this in a place like this. I feel human. 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 Alright, I Diffy. Thanks for armor, dude. Oh, wait, I need to strip down here real quick. Take all them off. Thank you, I Diffy, good sir, for being a legend. Where's my button? Usually by now I'm shooters and I'm cold feet, but that's the old me. Slot dives. Wear some slot dives armor today. How about that, huh? Ooh, looking snazzy. All right, nerds. Ready? I feel human. Yo, what's up, Purple Monster Max? How you doing, homie? Oh, snap, we're in the wheat. You saw the bucket 3.0? Dude, back-to-back bucket clutches? Ooh. Ah, man. Need to get, like, all the lights going here. There you go.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
human. Ah, man, I love this song. All right, let's we gotta go put our sword back, then we're gonna go stand at the raid farm real quick. I'll tell you guys about my day. My day was quite interesting. I'm sure you will all love to hear about it. I hope. If not, holy cow, I can hear somebody in my ears. There we go. Anyway, what else is new and exciting, y'all? Oh, the bucket 3.0. Yeah. So get this, low signal. My last ever bucket clutch attempt on my old PC, nailed it. 2.0, right? My very first attempt on this new PC, nailed it. 3.0. Pretty good feeling, man, you know? Fields of Wheat are so visually appealing. I agree. Especially after you spend 40 hours planning them. Also, thanks for the song request. Going to request a song. It's called Neon Fault Line. Ooh. Like this one. All the frames. All the frames, dude. 781 frames casually in the Nether. We're going to the end first. What am I up to today? Today we are going to run the raid farm, and then we are going to spend probably about an hour trying to lay out the rest of those houses quick. And then I gotta bounce at 10 o'clock because I sold my first ever PC today. It's so sad. I don't have a sad one. That's the closest one I have, but I need like a crying
thanks
one.
For checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What's up, Narfi fan? How you doing, bud? Anyway, oh, dude, let's try those shaders out here. Let's see if we can crash the PC. All right, let's start with these ones. Let's see. How is it gonna handle the new? Oh, dude, it rips like half the time. That's quite pretty. 140 frames. Let's see. Let's try iteration 3, maybe. Why are you selling it? Because I have moved on to bigger and better things, Ronnie. Ooh, spicy. That you can even see the little stars moving. Also money. Also because it basically made this PC that I built free. So that's why. Last one here. Let's see Photon. I don't think this one's as good. That's kind of cool. That's like the sun from Tangled. Shaders, bruh. Anyway, yeah, so I sold it today. And the guy I sold it to is apparently, well, maybe he's going to see the stream one day. He's a noob. He was gaming on an absolute dinosaur of a PC. Anyway, so we were talking afterwards, and, you know, I was telling about it. I'm like, oh, dude, it's great. You're going to love it. It rips. It's super awesome. Enjoy. Crud, I shouldn't have gone through there. Oh, well. And he texted me already. How do you plug in the HDMI cable? I'm like, oh, snap, dude. Well, it was vertical oriented, so you kind of had to, like, put the cable in and twist it, and then, boink, it would go in, no problem. He can't figure it out. He's been texting me for 2 hours since I sold him the thing. I can't figure it out. I'm like, oh, snap, dude. I said, well, he's like, can you come over and help me? And I'm like, dude, I just clicked live. I'm like, I can't just end the stream. So I'm like, send me your address. I'll come help you out, man. And yeah, so he sent me his address. Literally could walk there. We're almost neighbors. So I'm like, oh, dude, that's great. So I said, I'll be there at 10:30. I'll show you how to plug an HDMI cable in. And I'm going to bring my tools just so I can, like, if he wants it vertical, we can leave it vertical. If he wants it regular style, we'll put it in regular style. Oh, this is a good song, Ronnie. Wow, this song rips. Anyway, that's the story, and so I get to go out here after stream today. Also, it's Gamba time, right in the middle of Ronnie's song. She's so disappointed in all you gamblers for ruining her song. Might just have to start it back over. I made an IRL friend. Shh. I wouldn't say we're friends. This right here is why I want upgrades. PC can't handle the mods. I got an extra PC for sale. You just need to find a graphics card. JS made a friend. Nah, I don't know about that. Is his new but no, I'm a very nice guy, Starfire, as you probably can tell. People message me all the time with silly questions. I'm just expressing my frustration because I thought it would be a, you know, give me your money and done deal. And I did tell him, if you have any issues, just message me, let me know. I'd be happy to walk you through it or let you know how to set it up, etc., etc. And here he is messaging me going, I can't figure out how to put an HDMI cable into the GPU. So I'm just venting. You want it? You don't know why? It's a pretty good PC. It's got a 5950X, which is the most cores they squeezed into the AM4 platform, so it's a monster when it comes to cores. Oh snap, let me do this. All right, good luck. Let me flip the coin. And got an okay motherboard. It's got 64 gigs of RAM, 750 watt PSU. What else? Yeah, it's all right. It's not. It was going to be my streaming and editing PC, and then I said, why would I have a second PC when I could just build a better one and do everything on it? Also, it's Tails. Holy dude. Hey, congrats if you picked Tails. Billy, dude, big winner. Rolly Pinder, 3,100. Bressa dropping 4 grand. Starfire dropping 5. Ronnie winning. Purple Monster Max winning. You guys are winners. Bressa and the others, bunch of losers. Better luck next time. I'm gonna try and restart your song, Ronnie. Maybe we can play it from the beginning. Like that. All right. So last time we stood here for like 30 minutes and it wasn't enough time. So I don't know if it's like the farm is less efficient now or something, or if I'm just impatient. Nah, we didn't do it right. Hold on. We gotta go grab another one. Restart. But yeah, we were here forever, it felt like last night, and we didn't even get that much stuff. So anyway, we're gonna be here for a while tonight because I keep stealing out of my personal stash, and we're never gonna get to 1 million if I'm doing that. Hot Rod will probably request it when he joins. Yeah, that's cool. Good song. How I imagine JS when he got the text message, the HDMI cable stuff. Oh, I can't click it. Nothing either about spawn or the server itself just lags my game. Well, I thought you lost your PC for a year. Am I right or am I right? Holy arrows of glory. Oh snap. Oh snap. Let's not pop a totem. Just got here. And we're leaving, don't worry. PC isn't for gaming. Use a Dell mouse and basic Amazon keyboard. It's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Oh crud, oh crud, oh crud, oh crud, oh crud. Hey. There we go. Do you guys like having the statistics up on the screen of like how many we've killed and all that jazz? Or do you just prefer to watch it run like this? Spawn or the server just lags your game. Are you able to log into like a solo world though? Okay, apparently I threw my sword somewhere. Okay, let's not be stupid here. Let me just relax a sec. What the heck? Is it in my inventory? What the heck did I do? Not in there. Not in there. Probably in that one. Oh, what's up, chill guy? How you doing? Not in there. Right. So let's just fly away. Did I throw it back over here? No, I definitely had it in my hand when I walked over here, right? That's Saga's heart. I didn't like throw it down over here, right? On accident? When I tossed the banners out? Extra song request. Oh, here, let me turn these back down. Hey, Meyer, you have clear glass, man? Trust me to put clear because I'm naturally blind? What? Huh? You come from the land down under. Hey, welcome. We got a lot of folks from the land down under. Bunch of nice people. Thanks for popping in. We're trying to run my raid farm right now, but I threw my sword somewhere and I don't know where it went. Right. This is the hard thing about this glass texture pack. So hard to see where the edge is. Did you pull it out of the shulker when you grab the rockets? Yeah, not in my shulkers. Oh, crud. I hope it didn't somehow make its way in here, because then it would have burned up. Where's Hot Rod? Hot Rod! Come check the VOD, dude. I feel like it's like... That's normal. Just a hopper minecart? Can I look in here? Can't. Hello, Arctosh. Dude! Someone want to look in the VOD? I gotta look. Where did it go? It's gonna drive me crazy. Bum. Y'all are like, what a Dumbo, man. Can't even see his own thing. Doom. I'm bopping out the music. And then it's gone. What the heck? I'm all here just swinging my thing going, where the heck is it? I want to see if I can see it come down the... I've burned my sword up, y'all. Hold on, let's see if you can see it. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, I guess we're gonna go build a sword tonight instead of use the raid farm. Problem is I don't remember what kind of sword we need. Maybe it got caught, please? Maybe it got caught? No? 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 Yeah, of course not. One more time. Alright, well, let's go build a sword. How you doing, Ark? Good to see you, buddy. Montreal Canadiens won the hockey game. Hey, let's go, dude. Congrats. Learned French yet? Oui. Bonjour. Merci beaucoup. You speak French, Arktosh? Jacques de Blair. Escargot. Croissant. Alright, how do you make a sword? We go buy one. Because we're rich. Just want to make sure it's not like hiding in here somewhere, you know? Who sold swords? Toolsmith? Fluently, do you really? That's
Hi, thanks for
dope.
checking
Yo,
in.
it's
I'm still a
midpoint.
piece of garbage.
What up, mid? How you doing, bud? I don't know why. You just missed it. I had my raid farm sword, and I threw it, and it went into the fire. And like a dummy, I was standing there swinging my arm for like 20 seconds. Didn't even realize it. What am I looking for? Emeralds. You have swords? Dude, I know, right? That's what I'm talking about. 1 emerald. And then we're gonna need to go buy a bunch of books, I think. Do I have books in one of these? I do. Gonna need a lot of books though, more than just 2. Was it netherite? No, it was diamond. And that's why it burned up. I just has always been very poor, and so I never upgraded it. Alright, so let's think about this. Yo, Hot Rod! Nice. Oh my gosh. What an epic walk on, huh? Hi, CBR. How you doing, buddy? All right, what all do we need on our sword here? We need breaking. Bum, 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 bum. Looting. Sharpness. Yo, Mid, you know what was really weird though, too? Not to keep calling you out of your lurks. We had the same amount of levels. I logged in the other day, and I had 333, and I'm like, well, wait a second. Didn't Mid have 333 the other day, too? It was a trip. We had the same levels. We're like samesies, bro. Yeah. Of course, I've been running my raid farm, so, you know, I have insane amount of levels. How romantic! Yes. It is very romantic. I agree. Yo, coffee.
She's got circuits in her veins, wires
Oh, I have
in her
books.
brain.
How about that?
Redstone queen of the blocky domain. Building machines, oh, they're borderline insane.
Andal? Andal.
She
Oh, I know
flips
where
a
Andals
switch
are.
and the world ignites. Creepers scatter from her pixel light.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Fascinated and wild. She's a mind
Gotta head out soon. Sounds good, coffee. It's so good to see you.
Coffee, redstone runs through her soul. She's digging, she's crafting, she's out of control.
All right. This is the best link on the internet. Feel free to click it if you'd like. I use it for my enchantment ordering. So we're gonna be doing a sword. Sword. We're doing sharpness 5, looting, mending, sweeping, curse, unbreaking. Calculate, and then it just shows you like this, right here.
Oh, hi. Thanks
See
for
this?
checking in. I'm
Yo,
still a piece of
Tetsaga!
garbage.
What up, dude? Happy 133, brother. Anyway, yeah, it shows you the order, so it's gonna do looting 3 first, then sweeping and unbreaking, blah, 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 all the way down. Hi, buddy. Happy Friday. We made it, man. We made it. Sword and looting. We're gonna call this Raid Farm 3.0. Sweeping unbreaking. Good thing I got so many levels. Sharpness mending. Sheesh. Look at this sword though, man. Curse of Vanishing, because we flex like that. Alright, then we need to get a upgrade template. I got some netherrack. Oh, you guys can't even see. What a joke. Ah, man, dude. Sorry. Yeah. I got it. Thank you. Y'all don't get to see it. It's special, like Ronnie. So special. Sleep! You weren't gonna say anything, Signal? I'll ban that guy. Cheers, by the way. Water. I'm special.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yeah, and y'all didn't say nothing. Oh, there it is. Here, I'll show you real quick. Curse of Vanishing, Sharpness 5, Sweeping Edge, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending. We're gonna go. Let's go to Hot Rod Shop. Go dump this thing into some netherite. First time having a netherite one of these things. Ooh. Ironworks, midpoint, hot rod. Oh, I need a netherite upgrade template. Shoot. Hold that thought. We'll be right back. Yeah, the perfect emote for. Let someone do something until you figure out it's wrong. Sorry, dude. I'm counting on you. Dang, I don't have any of those. Dimes? Dimes. Some dimes, not a lot. Awaken from a dream. Ooh, good song, Harad. Thank you. For the sign request? You can bark at people now? It's great. I love it. Thank you for the song request, Ressa. Ted Saga, if you said something, dude, like, I know I'm really bad about missing your messages and then like 30 minutes later saying hi or something, but I can't see any messages from you, so I feel bad now. So hi, I hope you're having a good day, man. I am more than a dream. Obsessed with this song. Tet Saga's here. And his phone. It's ringing. Very forgettable, yes. Oh no! Intentionally. Holy cow, it's Tet Saga. Hold on. Oh snap. Tet Saga's here. And his phone. And his phone. It's ringing. Bacon, bacon, pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Tet Saga, he's here in the stream. It's Tet Saga. Oh no. Yo, oh no. It's Tet Saga. They still look at you weird? Yeah, I can see why. Hot Rod's going off tonight. Thank you for the song request, man. Alright, hopefully this sword doesn't break the raid farm. About to find out. Got one. Two tap and run. Wife just shakes her head. Does she know the story behind it, at least? Do I get flagged for having Spotify on my channel? What does that mean? You mean playing music? Come on. Are we gonna get scammed twice? Got scammed again, man. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, we got 2 armor stands going. Okay, well, let's just hope that doesn't break anything. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. sort of. She doesn't care. Of course not. Yeah. There's this streamer guy. Yeah. He plays video games on the internet, and I watch him. And he plays this song. I really liked it, so I made it my ringtone. She's there like, babe, that's great, hon. If it makes you happy, right? Man, I hate that. Well, I love it, hate it, you know?
Oh, hi. Thanks for
Yo,
checking in.
Mr.
I'm
Bruce
still a
Wayne.
piece of
Powerful first check-in, dude.
garbage.
Welcome in. It's like you're sitting there like trying to explain something you're really excited about, and the person you're telling is just there like, bruh, like you lost me like 10 minutes ago. And you're like, man, and then the flux capacitor's plugging into the swan flufa, and then the swan flufa makes this noise, and everybody cheers. It's amazing. And they're like, oh yeah. Ah, man. Oui, pour les mains. I can't speak French. Yeah, no. What's something like this? Phone rings. She looks at me weird. Me. What? This is something from a stream I watch her. I figured rolls eyes. Okay. What's this song about, Fressa? "20 years together." Yeah, dude. Man. Okay, let me talk to Starfire really quick about Spotify. Okay.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking
Dude,
in.
the
I'm still a
hustle.
piece of
What's up, buddy?
garbage.
How's it going? You gonna head out? Not feeling well. Uh-oh. Feel better, Signal. We'll be here for another hour and a half or so, I think. Don't let me go past 10:15, please. Chat. Somebody, anybody. 10:15. I need to be done, like, out in the car driving to this guy's house. So that's on you guys. No one mo. I mean, shoot, I could, like, come back. No, I ain't coming back. I'll stream tomorrow or something. Maybe Sunday. Sunday, definitely streaming. Yeah, like Tetsaga said, the key is to make sure you don't allow music to be saved to your VODs, because they check for the copyright music in the VODs just through whatever algorithm they're using. So you can do this thing called set your Twitch VOD to track 2 or track whatever. And so you have a mix that plays to your stream, and then you have a mix that plays to your VOD. I highly, highly recommend, as confusing as it might seem at first, using Wavelink 3.0. It's a little buggy still. It's free, and it gives you different mixes that you can use. You can have up to 6 different mixes. So I have a mix for my live stream, which is what you guys are all hearing right now. I have a mix for the VOD, which is different. So it doesn't play any music tracks. It doesn't play any of the sound alerts that you hear, you know, the bacon pancakes and the, you know, look at all those chickens and stuff like that. It doesn't play any of those. And so it's completely Twitch VOD safe. That's my second mix. My third mix is what I hear. So I'm hearing louder music, louder game audio, louder alerts than all of you guys are. Because I like to have the music really loud so that I force myself to talk louder, as I feel like that sounds better on the stream. So that's the third mix. You can have a fourth mix for Discord. So you have some friends on Discord that you want to have here part of the stream stuff or your game or whatever. You can mix it that way too. You could have one for your recording. Maybe you're recording the stream and you only want game audio and mic audio. You could have your fifth one do that. And then maybe you have your sixth one for something completely different. And there you go. So Wavelink 3.0, highly recommend it. And it'll keep you from getting those copy strikes in your VOD. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Starfire, you play music on like your phone, and then the music is coming through your microphone. You're not going to be able to run it like that, because otherwise your microphone will have to be muted. So what you should do is look into figuring out how to get your Spotify or music, if you want it on stream, to play on your computer and then through OBS. There you go. How is that? What's the name of the app? It's from Elgato, like the cat, Elgato. It's called Wavelink 3.0. It's free. It's very nice. Wavelink, Wave, W-A-V-E space L-I-N-K space 3.0. You just do it through OBS. You do that too. A little more, maybe simpler, because you could just have it as a beta source and run the audio through that. But I like to run it. Well, I have my mixes all crazy, so my OBS needs to be gone through though. Have a good lurk, Signal. Feel better, dude. Thanks for Song Request, Hot Rod. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there goes the internet. Bruh. I didn't set the thing. I forgot to do it, Coffee. Dang, bro, we're lagging. We're all lagging. Bread muffins with tartar sauce. Yeah, sorry, guys. It's dropping.
Blame Joe's.
Blame Joe's.
I blame Joe's for all my problems.
Dang it, man. I thought we were past all these problems. Guess I gotta buy a better PC. Yeah, refresh real quick. Message on Discord, because I like the idea of different, yeah, so different mixes and stuff, yeah. Yep. Yep. Thank you for the bits, Hot Rod. Yeah, DM me. Always open there to you, Starfire. Flipping Pedro, man. Hiya, mama. Oh my gosh, dude. I think Pressa's a little behind. They were the bits, alright. Holy cow, dude. I can't do the dance thing with my guy. I guess I gotta do it, right? It's time. Here comes, you ready? Pedro. Pedro. Serious sloth, even Billy. Pedro. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Hey, let's get some hearts in the chat for Hot Rod, dude. Thank you so much for the bits, man. I appreciate it. 500 bits, man. Woo-wee. Oh, wait, wrong button. This button. Thank you, Hot Rod. Ooh, followed up by this banger? Man, this is a good song, too. She walks in. Thank you for the bits, Ted Saga. You guys are great. I appreciate you. I'm just sitting here drinking water. And we're jamming out. It's a Friday night, you guys. We made it. Bressa. 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 Dude, that emote is crazy, man. Look at the jiggle on that thing. Holy. Oh my gosh. It's the jiggle physics. Oh my gosh. I was in a streamer's stream the other day, and they had just got a new VTuber model, and they were talking about, oh dude, we're gonna get some jiggle physics on this thing. I'm like, oh man, bro. Today is Bean's first birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Beans. Thank you for the bits, you guys. Tetsaga. Thank you, dude. Hot Rod. Tetsaga, Hot Rod. Tetsaga, Tetsaga, Tetsaga. Appreciate you guys. Ah, man. Country? Can't go country. Oh, dude, this is a banger right here. Didn't get to upload a YouTube clip today for her birthday. You've been busy. Oh, yeah, that's right. You've been out and about this fine Friday, haven't you? I have to play the song now for my wife. Just ask what the hell I was dancing to. See, I never dance. Wait, what song is it? Also, hi, Mrs. Tetsaga. Hope you're having a nice day. Oh, the Fressa song? Yeah, dude. Send her the Spotify link. She can't hear you? Probably a good thing. Next thing out of my mouth is going to be embarrassing, probably. Pet Saga's here. On YouTube also? Nice, dude. Getting all the platforms. It's a midpoint command. It is. I know, it's hard being a moderator for the two best Minecraft hardcore streamers on Twitch, right, Billy? What an honor for you, man. I mean, it's an honor for me to be a moderator for Midpoint. But an honor for you, I mean, man, get the double dip, man. Dip your sword on one side. Dip, never mind. On to the next. The weather outside today was quite nice. It's a cozy 69 degrees and sunny. A little bit of clouds. Oh, man. Anyway, adding all these songs. I can send you the Spotify playlist I have if you want to. It's I think it's a public link. Frog King, I see you sneaking in. I'm gonna call you out because I'm bored and I need to change the topic. So hi, how you doing? Oh snap, man! Words just start coming out of your mouth, and you gotta like remember that the internet's forever. He sent on Discord? I sure can. Absolutely. Got 629 songs. Right now it's at 37 hours and 12 minutes. Been making some lunch. Want to lurk. Excuse me, and support from afar. I appreciate you, homie. Hope you've been doing well. It's good to see ya. Potamus checking in. Hi, buddy. Actually, I want to make that a command. We could do like exclamation point playlist and it'll put the link. Maybe I can figure out how to do that in a minute here. Why not, my guy? Dude, we're running the raid farm. I'm going to try and get to like... Oh, we got 6 minutes. 6 minutes till the ads start. But we, sorry, we listened to that one. We listened to that one. We listened to that one. Listen to that one. I think we're caught up now. Yeah, anyway, I wanna run this thing for a bit. What time is it? 8:37. So I got just under an hour and 45 minutes till I gotta go meet this guy, so. You're the man? I am the man. I am the man. The man of the house. This is my house. Oh man, what a day. Yeah, sad to see that PC go though,
Oh,
man.
hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still
Yo,
a piece
Vladik.
of garbage.
What up, dude? Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're having a nice day, homie. Yeah, PC was sad to see go. I got this other one sitting here. I had a bunch of people interested. I had a lady last night, and I can't tell if she was a real person or like, you know how like AI has this like tone to it, or a scammer has like this tone where they're like too nice, you know? She was messaging me about it, and I was answering her questions and saying, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, that. And so for about an hour, I was answering all her questions, and I said, well, what are you going to use the PC for? Is it, you know, gaming for your kid or what? He goes, oh no, I'm going to use it for my AI startup. I'm like, okay. And I said, well, you know, I'm sure it'll work just fine for whatever you need to use it for. Anyway, yeah, long story short, she flaked on me. I messaged her today and said, hey, are we still meeting up? And she looked at the message and did not respond. What a jerk. Tanks? I like tanks. What's your favorite tank? Abrams is kind of a cool tank. Panzers. Ooh, classic. Really good tank movie. What's that movie called? Fury. Oh man, you guys want to watch a gnarly World War II movie? It's called Fury. It's about this this team, and they're in the tank in World War II, and they're fighting the Germans. Oh my gosh, dude, it's just gnarly. Thanks for the song request. Pet Saga? Perhaps the song got you in a mood, right? This is a jam. I like fish tanks. Oh, mama, that's what I want to do next. When Mercedes dies one day, which she will because she's a cat, and cats all die. Whether it's sooner or later, I don't know. And I will be sad, probably. But when she goes, I really want to get fish again. When I was a kid, we had fish tanks. We'd go get those fighting, what do they call it? The fighting betta fish? The little cool ones with like the fancy ribbon tails. And yeah, the first one I ever got, it died. And I was like, why is he upside down? And my dad's like, oh, he's just napping. So I took a nap. Whatever, I was a kid, right? I was like 4 or 5 years old. He goes to the pet store and gets another one and brings it back. Didn't even notice they switched it. Yeah. Then we moved. We had a bigger house. And we got an actual fish tank, maybe like a 30 or 40 gallon fish tank. And we would go down to the fish store on Saturdays and get food for them. And, you know, when we first got our fish, we got to pick out which one we wanted. And my brother got this one. It looked like a mini tuna fish. It was really cool. Super silver with these sharp, like, spikes on the fins. Anyway, we went camping. And while we went camping, you know, we had a neighbor or whatever who was supposed to come over and check the fish. Well, the neighbor calls and goes, yo, the power went out for like, you know, 12 hours last night. And so we're like, oh no, the fish tank, right? Because it had the pump in there. And so the neighbor said he went over there and he fed the fish. And we get home and the tank is like green, man. Like green. We're like, oh no, the fish must be dead. I kid you not. It was literally like 6 or 8 months later, my dad finally got around to cleaning the fish tank out, right? We dumped the fish tank out. And my brother's fish, the tuna fish looking one, is now flopping on the ground like, bro, what the heck did you just do? It was huge. It was huge. It, like quadrupled in size. There was no other fish in the tank. So he must have ate all the fish in there and then lived off algae or something. I kid you not. It was like 8 months. We didn't feed the fish. We didn't even look in there because it was green and slimy. And we were like, oh man, well, they're all dead, right? So we'll do it. I don't remember what happens next in that story, though. I just remember my dad helping my dad pour the tank out. And then there's this fish, this massive fish just flopping on the sidewalk. And we're like, oh my gosh. And again, like I said, I don't remember what happens next. I don't remember if we kept the fish or what. But I was a kid. I was like 4, 5, 6 or something like that. Yeah, what a crazy memory. Yep. And then after the fish, we switched to chickens. The chicken story is crazy though, man. We ordered, well no, we went to the local like chicken store. What do you call it? Not pet store, but like wherever you buy baby chicks. We got 6 of them. Little bantams with like the feathery feet and stuff. And their first night, you know, we raised them for 3-4 months inside under the heat lamp. We put them outside in this nice chicken coop we spent a week building. And the first night in there, a fox dug underneath the coop and ate 5 of the 6. Mine was the only one that survived. So, of course, chickens can't be alone. They get lonely. We had read. So we went and got 6 more baby chicks.
Oh, hi.
What's
Thanks
up,
for
Presto?
checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
So now we're raising these little ones with this other chick that's like 3 or 4 months older. They grow up. We learned from our mistake. We put chicken wire under the dirt inside the chicken coop. That way the fox couldn't dig under, right? The first night, we put these new chicks into the chicken coop. A raccoon found a metal piece of something and dug a trench all the way around the coop and then pulled the chicks through the chicken wire. He ate 5 of the 6 new ones. Well, 5.5 of the 6 new ones. One of the new ones, he pulled just one leg off and she got away. She survived with just one leg. So this time we bought 16. We mail ordered like 16 of them. and raised them, and didn't have any issues with raccoons after that because we had learned all our mistakes. So we, raised them. Funny you say that, Billy. My chicken that survived was a boy. So we ended up calling him Billy Idol because his hair was all crazy like Billy Idol. It was white silky, I think was his breed. These big old feathers on his feet. He was a crack up. Then the one-legged chicken we named Eileen. Because, Eileen, right? She survived. Like, her 1 foot grew like 3 times as big as like a normal chicken foot. It was crazy. And she just hopped around on 1 leg her whole life. And then the other 16, I think we got 1 rooster out of that and a bunch of laying hens, and we had eggs for days, man. We had so many eggs. Eileen, yes, because dad jokes. Yeah, that's why we named her Eileen. Yes, Billy Idol the chicken. Yep. Got extremely nauseous. I'm gonna hang out till it goes away. Yeah, dude. We're just here vibing. Just got home from some youth group. Welcome, presto. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. That's some of the chicken adventures. You just got serious sloth. We got 2 turkeys at one point too, because we decided we wanted to try to do turkey for Thanksgiving. And we had a problem with the turkeys too, so we had built a separate chicken coop for them. And at this point, we had learned, it'd been years. We were pretty good at raccoon and fox proofing our chicken coops. Well, this coop that we had bought, it had this little door for you to reach in the back and collect eggs. Well, we had turkeys in there, so of course we didn't think, oh yeah, the egg gathering flap is going to be a problem, right? Well, the raccoons found the egg gathering flap and reached their hand in and unfortunately pulled the 1 turkey out and ate her for dinner. The other turkey was able to escape enough, but the raccoons still ripped the, you know how turkey breasts are, this big old piece of meat. They had ripped the turkey breast off. And she survived like that. I mean, you could look and see this whole big cavity on her chest. She lived for 4 more years like that, just with, it ended up healing eventually, and we tried to we did our best to take care of her and stuff, but man, it was just it's like hardcore Minecraft. You make a mistake, you learn from the mistake. Something happens, you're like, oh snap, because we got to put chicken wire. Oh man, we got some hungry raccoons, man. They're mean too, man. You'd hear the roosters freaking out in the middle of the night. You go out there and be like, yo, what's going on out here? And there's 6 raccoons looking at you. It's like, oh, dude. An albino turkey? Yeah, that was what we had. We had 2 of the white albino turkeys. Pack of coyotes in the area. Came back from vacation. Gone turkey. Man. Turkeys are friendly though, man, or at least the one we had after she had recovered from her injury, which of course we're loving on her, taking care of her, trying to get her to heal, feeding her extra food. She would follow you around. We'd be in the backyard playing basketball or hockey or riding our bikes, and she would just chase us around the backyard. A couple times I remember one of my little siblings left the back door open to the house, and Turkey would just come walking in the house hey, where's everybody? Yeah, I remember I was on my bed doing some homework or something, and my mom just starts screaming, get out here, the turkey's in the house. Oh snap, dude, just make yourself at home, why don't you? Yeah, good times, man. But fish, I think fish should be next on my my list here. I'm gonna run some ads real quick. If you don't have a sub, I'm sorry. It's gonna be 3 minutes. The rest of y'all, we're just gonna be right here. I'm gonna take a quick break, but I'm gonna let the raid farm run. I'm just gonna make sure this guy is like still cool. And yeah, I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes, all right? Bum 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 bum. All right, I'm back. I didn't leave. I just was always here. Oh, snap. Classic. Dude, this song rips. Welcome back, dudes. Thanks for hanging out through the ads. Oh, this song's good. I posted in the Discord chat a link to the Spotify playlist in case anybody would like to use it. Pet Saga? Want to grab that link and maybe make a command for it? Up to you. I don't know. I don't know how comfortable y'all feel with trying to make commands and stuff, but if not, I can just do it after stream. Wait, what? Do work? Excusez-moi? I was just saying, I put the playlist link in the Discord. If someone wants to make a command for it, good. If not, I'll just do it after stream. Dude, it's so good. What a good song, man. This is my land. Dang, Billy beat you to it there, Tetsaga. This is my land. Oh, snap. Your playlist vibes one owned. Wow. Good song. All right, guys, you ready? I think we've run this thing enough. I think we've run enough for today. Fingers crossed. Let's go find out. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, they have it for my song requests app. So I just need to fix it. Thank you for doing that, Billy. I'll fix it after stream, I guess. If I stream me vomiting, it would be a crazy face reveal. It also would be TOS. So don't do that. Sticks, crossbows, lots of heads. We have all the heads. Sugar, hang on to the redstone. Totem, totem, totem. Emeralds? Good. Your mod told me to? Somebody banned that guy. Can't do anything in Twitch these days, no. And heaven forbid you have a separate opinion than the CEO of Twitch, because then you get banned for that too. Well, yeah, see, that's okay. Of course that's okay, because that's empowering. Never mind, I'll keep my mouth closed. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. It's empowering. Anyway, I think. Oh, we need a new box here, real quick. Let's make one of those. Boom, 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 boom. All right, now let's do it. I hold you in my... Well, I mean, technically you could, Tetsaga. I don't know why you would, but you can. I don't think there's anything against, I've seen guys stream without their shirts on Twitch. Not because I was looking for it, of course. Good heavens. Ding, ding, ding. It's money. Yeah, it's money. Ronnie knows. Well, I'm not saying Ronnie knows because she knows, but the nose knows. Beak, beak. Next, Tet Saga stream, Bikini Hot Tub stream at 100 subs. Be careful there, man. Some of us might actually put you through that for 100 subs. I mean, 100 subs is nothing for embarrass a friend into wearing a bikini on stream. Best part would be watching you streaming there and your wife walks in and try to explain that one while live on stream, huh? Could you imagine? How would you even explain that, you know? Yeah, so, $500 is a lot of money, babe. Some idiot. Some idiot out there. Of course, her response would be, well, why would they want to see you in a bikini? Man. Babe, it's not what you think. Babe. This is all normal. Yeah, right? Oh man, 3 short. I don't know you anymore. Ah! Oh man, it would be pretty funny. It would be pretty funny. You know what would be even more embarrassing though? Having to stream Minecraft while wearing a maid outfit. That would be pretty humiliating. Life. Almost happened, dude. It was so close. We all saw how close it came. The matter of pixels. Ah. We out! Rather do the maid outfit than the bikini? I don't know, dude. Saying if a husband or boyfriend wants to win over the wife, girlfriend, always mention how much money you made first. Let's do the bathtub. Keeps costs down. True. Just move my whole PC into the bathroom. Get cozy in the bathtub with some bubble bath. Ugh. Ugh. Set me free. I'm good, mate. I'm good. No thanks. Oh snap! Who's dancing over here? Pipiolita. Dancing the music. Hear me out. Minecraft bikini stream from a hot tub. Okay, dude. I'm good. Be like 1 million subs before I do something like that. 1 million subs. It means I get $500,000. Yes. For $500,000, I would do a Minecraft stream in a bikini, in a bathtub. $22 of 65. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, that's right. Sleep. It's a perfectly good reason why I'm in the bathtub in your bikini right now. In your bikini. Oh, yeah, that would be even worse. Oh, dude. Yeah, that would be even worse. Why are you wearing... Yeah, no. On to the next. Alright, what time is it? I had an hour or so left, right? So let's get off the Hall of Fame. Let's try and lay some more houses out. Sleep. Just told my wife the hot tub stream plan. She said she would probably come out and just say, going to walk away now. We'll talk about this when you're done doing whatever this is. Dude, you married the right woman. How about that, huh? She knows you got a plan. She trusts you. She just wants to have a chat after the fact. Wants to know what's going on. Make sure you're okay, right? You need Mr. Beast to lend me that much money and pay me? Hey, $500,000, man. Sure, why not? It could be his next video. I paid this streamer $500,000 to sit in this hot tub wearing a bikini playing hardcore Minecraft. If he dies, the video ends. Don't forget to click subscribe. I'm Mr. Beast. If he dies, the bikini comes off. Yes. No, man, dude. All right, welcome to the Hall of Fame area. Those of you who haven't been here, this is where we're building a castle eventually. Oh, am I gonna hit it? Nope, missed. Thought I was gonna nail that. But this area over here will have a bunch of little houses that y'all can buy with your channel points. How about that, huh? Like Tetsaga could live here, and Billy over here, and Starfire over there, and Fressa somewhere else, you know? And then with your channel points, you can decorate, you can buy items in the game. Like if you wanted a golden carrot on the wall, you could do that. If you wanted a netherite sword, you could save up for that. Yeah. That's the plan, man. That is the plan, man. Dude, I'd do it for $500,000, wouldn't you? Shoot, I could probably be convinced to do it for like 50 grand even. 50 grand would pay off all my debt and give me enough money left over to buy my dream car. Wouldn't buy me a house or buy me a year off of work so I could just stream full time for a year and maybe make something happen like that, but 50 grand would be pretty sweet, dude. Potential bikini stream and hot tub range of money. Powered off my phone while I was sleeping. Almost late to class. Wait, you're in class right now? What? Or are you just talking about in general? You do it for $1,000? No, I definitely wouldn't do it for $1,000. $1,000, I would give you a handwritten letter with a selfie of me dying at the top of Yosemite. Are we talking serious money? Yeah, dude. 50 grand? 50 grand changed my life, man. Shoot, 15 grand changed my life. 20 grand? 20 grand, probably. Yeah. That's what's so funny. Like, it's such a little amount of money, but I mean, you know, you look at like the billions that they're talking about, like, you know, a high-speed rail train to nowhere costing billions with a B, right? And you're just like, wow, okay, what a waste.
Oh, hi.
What's up,
Thanks
Onion
for checking
Bomb?
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
$500K? Yeah. I mean, $500K would be way better. Buy a house. You know, I would quit my job and I would stream for 2 years full time. And if it didn't work out after 2 years, well, then I could just go get another job and still have another easy 300 grand to play with, you know? Hubby and I are considering moving to California. Didn't you just move to Canada? No, don't move back to California. That's terrible here. It's awful. $8 for gas. We have a bunch of idiots running our state. PG&E is a monopoly, and it's taking our money. My dad's PG&E bill last month, $890. When we bought that house, his PG&E bill was $250. How are you paying $890 for electricity? Sorry. I rant because I can. Move to South Dakota? I thought about moving to South Dakota, actually. Found a job there. Found an apartment there. $495 a month for a studio that was brand spanking new, all new appliances. They had high-speed internet right there to the house or apartment. I was like, oh, dude. Man. $490 a month, man. A good deal. Like no streamers here. I could be the first South Dakotian to stream. Oh, California's where you're... Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Well, okay. So we adapt. You start streaming Minecraft, become a famous streamer, and you buy a private jet and you fly down there on the weekends. Yeah, you know, my Discord's always open. You can shoot me questions or whatever. About $6 for regular. Yeah. About $3 too much. Oh, man. Sorry. Didn't mean to go on a rant there, but just frustrating, you know? Then a Ronald Reagan quote. The scariest words you can hear is, "Hi, I'm from the government and I'm here to help." Okay, I'll stop ranting about the government. It's just frustrating, you know? It's like these people are supposed to be taking care of us, and it's like nothing gets better. No matter what. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who's in power, who's not in power. They all suck. And somehow they get richer. And I am frustrated with that. Anyway. $4 to South Dakota for diesel, $3.78 for gas, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's almost $9 for diesel in some places out here. It's $2 a gallon or $2 a liter, Fressa? Because I think you guys probably have it in liters. Did get in a houseboat and register in Oregon and this boat over and dock in California. That's true. Genius, mod me. Trying to find a way. And my son for 10 years, I was willing to let his dad have a chance to get close, but neither him or I are doing okay with it. It's in the George Carlin interview where he says the most spot-on government rant ever. Yeah, please do. Sleep. I mean, that's the thing. It's not a one-party issue, right? It's not a Republican or Democrat or conservative or liberal or... Dude, it's just like something isn't working. Either side. Somebody get in there and fix it. I'm not going to. I could. I hereby announce that I'm running for governor. Vote for me. I will fix California. JS for president 2045. Oh, man. Not just down. I'm going to try sleep. Dude, get some rest, homie. Got prom tomorrow? Dude, I hope you feel better. System was set up when the country was smaller. It needs reform. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, it just, and it, I don't know. It just needs to be the number one employer in the state of California is the state of California. They have the most employees. Like, there's a problem there with that. I mean, why do we need so many people in the government? I get why. You know, we have to, you know, a friend of mine just got hired by the government as a mechanic working on cars. He came from a dealership where he would be ripping through like 9, 10, 11 cars a day, oil changes, brakes, suspension, ripping through these cars because he was getting paid flat rate. So you get, you know, your hours are based on how much work you get done. Now he works for the government. His first day there, he worked on one tractor, drained the oil on one tractor, 1 8-hour shift. And he said they basically told him he can't work fast. You know, don't hold on to something for 4 or 5 days, but don't go in here and be working too fast. I'm like, oh, dude. So he's jazzed, you know? He gets a easy, cushy job with lots of benefits and ridiculous pay, and it's there you go. That's why they need 12 mechanics to work on 12 vehicles a day. Yeah, he's like, dude, it's cush job, man. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. $4 and $4.75 a gallon, 95 cents to $1.25 a liter. That's a pretty decent price. I mean, that's pretty average. It's cooked, yeah. California, yeah. You know, I won't say too much because I don't want to dox myself, but we got a letter from the government this morning. That's probably why I'm so ticked off right now about the whole thing. This letter saying we're not in compliance with X, right? There's a certain department in the California government that mailed us a letter to say we're not in compliance and we're going to start getting fined because we've missed a deadline, right? I read the letter. I'm like, oh shoot, that's me. Like that's my job to make sure that this got done. So of course I'm like, well shoot, I did it in January, you know, when it opened. Like the thing opened January 21st or something like that, right? So of course I did it January 21st. I was on my calendar and everything still when I went back to it. Like, oh, weird. So I'm reading the letter and it says, you know, please go to this link, this website to make sure you do the thing. So I type in the address from the letter to the website, pops it up. Big green letters pop up. You know, my business name or the business I work for's name. Complete. And then it shows all the different sections I had already filled out. Complete, 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 complete. You know, big green letters, complete. I'm like, oh, dude, I did this already. So on the letter, there's a phone number. So what do? I call the phone number. Busy signal. Like, all right. So I wait a little bit. I call again. Busy signal. I'm like, all right. Click around the website thinking, oh, maybe there's a different phone number or an email. Click to the contact us page. It says at the top, big yellow letters. We're experiencing high volumes of call right now. Please expect a 3 to 6 hour hold time. Brother, you're out here sending fines to people who didn't do their homework, right? And you can't even answer a phone call? I'm like, that's all right. That's fine. I'll email them. So I wrote this flaming email because I'm ticked off, right? Exactly, Tetsag. That's it, right? So I write this flaming email, basically sending him a screenshot saying, look, it says complete. Please respond to this email once you fixed your error, right? Immediate email response. 20 minutes later, email comes back. I'm like, oh, snap, that's great. Open the email. This is an automated response. Please expect a 15 to 30 day business days for us to respond to your inquiry. Bro, dude. And the fines are supposed to start next month on the 1st of May for us not being in compliance. So, okay, so now they're going to fine us, right? Of course, we'll get a letter from the fine collection agency and they'll say you have to pay. And it's going to be like, well, we're in compliance already. Well, it says here that you're not, so just pay the fine. Well, of course, you're going to pay the fine, right? So you pay the fine. And then what happens? You go to get your refund and they're like, well, we can't refund you. That's just not how it works. And you're going to be like, dude. Sorry. I'll fire it up today, man. Oh, snap. We're having lightning storms in here. Holy cow. Sleep. We good? Everybody good? All right. Let me start going to work here. Enough ranting. Sorry. Thanks for letting me rant, you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, just frustrating, you know? Like, man. Any private business like that, you'd be getting 1-star reviews on Google. You know, they charged too much. They sent me a letter for something that wasn't true. 1-star reviews. Nobody would want to work with your company. But it's the government, so we let them have a buy, you know? Like, what's up with that? Okay, that's it. I'm done. Really, I'm done. I promise. Oh, man. You would have flipped the table? Dude, I know. It's like, well, because I did it, right? I had it on my calendar. It was this big thing. Got an email from them. Hi, we see your business is blah, blah, blah. And so you have to be in compliance with blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, of course, we'll be in compliance with blah, 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 because obviously that's what the people voted for. And so we will be in compliance. And So I had on my calendar the day that the application form, whatever you want to call it, open for you to submit all your information to make sure you're in compliance. And so I filled everything out, did the thing. It says complete, and yeah, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't even get me started on Caltrans. I'd enjoy listening to your rant on Caltrans one day. Bang, bang. Yeah, that's more or less in a very professional way what my email said. As you can see by this screenshot, I cannot fill out anything more. So please correct your error and respond when, you know, you've corrected your... I forgot how I said it. When you've corrected your mistake, I think. Yeah. Of course, now you get the wrong Karen in there that reads the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Some Karen that's like all ticked off, right? She's having a bad day. You know, her Frappuccino, they didn't put enough caramel in there. And she's going to be the one that opens the email. And being the government, she's going to be like, oh, let's just open Pandora's box on this little company. Right? And so they're going to send the inspectors in. They're going to send, oh, we found that in 2014 you didn't do this, right? It's like DMV. You got to DMV, you got to go in there and totally sweet talk these people. Love hearing the rants of too many people are scared to say anything about the government for fear of upsetting someone. I mean, everybody should be in agreement of this. The government needs to do better. Right? You know, we're giving you the responsibility to govern us. Do better. Stop wasting our money. Stop doing stupid stuff. You know, maybe actually listen to the people. You know, don't tell us what we think we want because it, you know, puts money in your pocket. Yeah. I think everybody agrees with that. Hopefully. There's that one guy that comes out of the wood like, excuse me. That's offensive. I like the government stealing my money. I pay extra taxes every year just so that they can fund their stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. True. Can I request a hot tub? Dude, let's do it. Hot tub streams. And gonna be a long, long time. Cause I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Extra taxes so they can come back and tell you owe even more. Dude, it's just crazy. Whatever. I mean, it could be worse, right? You know, we could be living in some awful country right now and not even have electricity to play Minecraft. Or not even have the internet, you know? Leave the rich set up the system and taught nobody about it so they can stay rich. I haven't read it yet. There's a book my dad is reading called The Creature of Jekyll Island. I don't know if anybody in the chat's read it, but he constantly tells me about this book. Basically, they set it up just like that, Starfire. This book explains the whole thing. It's about how, you know, the whole system was rigged intentionally from the beginning. I don't know. I'm really curious. I want to read it now for myself because he's telling me this stuff, and I'm like, no way, dude. No way. He's like, oh, it's in the book, man. You got to read this book. Creature of Jekyll Island. Dad's been telling me for years I need to read it. Oh, snap, dude. Book club? We could do a book club, Billy. Read a chapter every so often. We can sit down and discuss it. Rocket Man! Yeah, it's crazy. Like, the stuff he's telling me, I'm just like, what do you mean in the 1800s they're making this plan on how they're gonna enslave the entire American population through debt? You know, like, what? And then it's like, oh, yeah, now we all have credit cards. Oh yeah, those credit cards, the interest rates go up on them, you know, and they're like 31% on some of them. Oh yeah, they're paying debt all the time? Well, guess what? It means they have to go to work. When they go to work, it means they're paying taxes. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there that I just go, what? No way, dude. He goes, oh man. No, well, right, and you can't even buy a house or a car. Can't even rent an apartment. That's why I'm here. And my credit sucks. You know? I make money, you know? But, you know, my credit sucks. Oh, well. You don't read much? Yeah. I used to read a lot. Oh, good song. I used to read a lot. I need to start reading again. I don't know, maybe like an hour a day would be good. Turn on a stream I like to watch. You know, listen to Tet Saga rant about Caltrans while I'm reading books. Oh, nice. You've been recommended it before? Yeah. I think it'd be a good read. Well, it sounds like it anyways. Dom, dom. Worth it from experience? Yeah, I really need to do that. But that's the thing. They're like, oh yeah, well, just, you know, how do you get better credit? Well, you either you can get more debt. That's the thing. Like, one of the people I talked to, like the credit union or whatever, they're like, oh yeah, we just need to get you another loan. And I'm like, okay. And so I apply for whatever consolidation loan, and they're like, oh yeah, you don't qualify. I'm like, well, why did we even do that then? My biggest hit on my credit when I was a certain age, won't say which age, but I wanted to buy my dream car, and I was making good money, and I'm like, oh dude, I can afford a car payment, right? And so I went to like every dealership that had one, and they'd run your credit, and it wasn't like they just ran it once. They sent it to like 6 places. I think I had still like 40 or so credit checks because of those dang cars. And of course, you know, every place they were like, oh no, we can't, nobody's approving you, sorry, you can't have the car. And I'm like, oh man. So I go to the next place because I didn't understand how it worked. Sleep. Nissan Skyline GT. That is a beautiful car. Dream car. 2014 C63 AMG Coupe with the P31 package. So it had a limited slip differential and an extra 50 or so horsepower. And has to be white with black and red interior, carbon fiber trim, and the fancy headlight package. Yeah, that's the one. And I'm so close a couple of times actually to being able to buy one, and it always came out to be, you know, I'm like I got 10 grand down for a down payment, and they're like, nope. I'm like, brother, come on, man. Good car. Yeah. Well, and the 2014 was the last year with the naturally aspirated V8. It just sounds so good, man. The way it just growls and gurgles and stuff. Yo, what's up, McDaddy? How you doing, buddy? Let me keep an eye on the time. It's 9:30. Let's go. How you doing, man?
Oh, hi. Thanks for
Hi,
checking
Hallie.
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Got Mercedes the cat. I sure do.
Oh, hi.
She's a
Thanks for
cutie
checking in. I'm
patootie.
still a piece of garbage.
Thanks for checking in, you guys. Good to see you both. You like certain cars? Oh, but see, I have dream cars because I grew up in car culture. My dad used to race. I mean, I had Hot Wheels, hundreds of Hot Wheel toy cars, you know? So, yeah, cars are just a huge part of my life. I work at a racetrack, for goodness sakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah, I just, I love cars. Dude, we had like, you know those like plastic tubs, you know, with the lid that goes on top?
Oh, hi. Thanks for
Yo,
checking in. I'm
Jed.
still a piece
Hi,
of
homie.
garbage.
We had one of those, 2 of those almost filled with Hot Wheels. I mean, it's like every birthday you get like 20 Hot Wheels, you know? What do you want for your birthday? Hot Wheels. Okay. Christmas, you get like 20 Hot Wheels. Spoiled little kids. Whoop. I wanted, because I like to travel. Which one? Gotta get a check-in. You sure do. Get those check-ins. They're really important for something, but I don't know what. Oh, I see. You didn't actually say what the dream car was. Yep. Yeah. And if I had to pick a second one, it would be the current generation 911 GT3 RS with the Manthey Racing package. It's too much car. I mean, I would never be able to use it all, but it just looks and sounds fantastic. Either that or figure out a way to make a cup car, one of the GT3 RS cup cars, legal. Seven months old before I could even say a sentence or really talk. My dad used to point out cars on the road. Tell them what they were. Chevy Malibu, Mercury Cougar. Oh, cool. That's cool, dude. I might Dodge Journey, but they have a tech problem. Been leaning on Honda CRVs. Hey, those are good cars. I mean, they're simple and they get you to point A to point B, you know? Sorry, Sloth. We're gonna burn down some trees today. The burning tree, man. Hey, you want to go burn some tree? Oh, snap, we're on fire. What? Toyota Siennas? The minivan? Man, like half of my friends in school had those, or their parents had them anyways. My dad would always tell us to look for old cars and what they are. My childhood, yeah, man. Mine was Mercedes. Like, my dad was always pointing out old classic Mercedes. Oh, that one's really cool. They only made it from 1967 to 19 whatever. And you're like, oh, wow. Thanks, Dad. Get one of those old diesel Mercedes. You spend $8 a gallon. Yeah, that was my first car. 300D turbo diesel, 1983. I got it with 280,000 miles on it, and I stopped driving when I hit 311,000. It was a great car. I thought it was so fast. Every light would turn green. I'd floor it. It'd make all this noise, right? Sometimes a puff of smoke would come out the back, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm dusting these Priuses. Then I bought my actual first car, and it had a V8 in it, and yeah, I felt really really silly because that was fast. Diesel, I mean, it was going backwards. Grandfather has a really old Mercedes, custom made from the factory in Germany. Oh, cool, dude. You know what model? Catch fire like these trees, dude. I've heard a lot of stories like that, Pet Saga, where, like, you know, they actually custom built it, and then some of them they would actually fly to Germany to pick them up. Actually, I've heard too, some of the gray market cars, there were certain laws for importing them to California where they had to be used. So part of your order thing, you would order it and then you would pay the dealership or the factory, I guess. They would drive it for like 2,000 miles in Germany so that it was considered a used car and you could get it imported on the gray market into California. 70s, so like a 300 SEL or a 200 SEL or something like that. Four-door. Custom made for Captain RF. Nice, dude. A captain in the military, or you lurking for the most part, working on a blueprint world. Nice. Good to see you, Jed. I hope things are well. We were talking about chicken stories earlier. About my day as a rancher. Navy captain. Oh, cool. What kind of boat? Have I asked you this before? My great grandpa was in the Navy. He was both theaters in World War II. Gonna go to bed? Have a good night, Billy. Thanks for hanging out, man. We'll see you next time. Whenever that is. Maybe tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow. Probably Sunday, though, for sure. Got the day off on Sunday. Korean War. Had a huge slash on his back from shoulder to hip. Oh, snap. It's a birch boat. What do you guys think? How does that look? Bunch of little houses all scattered all over the place. Found the blueprints for the house from Clue on Pinterest. Decided I need to build it. Nice. Clue. It's time for me to go. $9:45. GG, I'm beating the dragon? Thank you. Have a good night, Billy. Take care, buddy. Want the story on that? He was what they would call a gopher. Gopher. Yeah, I don't think I know what gopher. Sleep. That's cool, man. I so much respect for our men and women in military, man. Just the stuff, especially our veterans, man. The stuff they've gone through, had to see, do. Ugh. Especially after watching that Band of Brothers TV show. Like, we have no idea, right? You know, we're over here crying because our Frappuccinos, they didn't put enough caramel in there. You know, they're like, oh yeah, you know, I got an extra scoop of beans while I'm freezing my butt off in the middle of nowhere. Well, there's mortar shells like blowing up all around. Clue is it's an old murder mystery. I want to say 85. It's also a board game. Yeah, I know about the board game. I wasn't sure if that was the reference though. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Maybe we do a little more, but for tonight, we're gonna get ready to skedaddle. Yeah. Probably perfect timing. 6 minutes till the ads. Nether horse. See you next time. Okay, so on the Korean islands, a lot of the Koreans would hide in holes underground, wait for the U.S. troops to walk past, and they would pop out from behind them and flank them while another force assaulted them from the front. Oy. A lot of family and friends in the military, cousins, uncles, handful of friends. Always try to show the respect. Yeah, I've got a lot of my grandparents, all my grandparents actually were in the military. Grandpas, I guess. Got a sibling in the military. Friends join the military. One of my friends, this guy's crazy, dude. Quiet guy, right? You know, quiet guys, you always got to watch out for him. This guy was quiet, man. We'd be hanging out, laughing, have a good time. He'd just be there, like, you know, sitting quietly, smiling, listen to us talk. He was only like a year older than me and my buddy, maybe 2 years. And dude joins the Marines and requests a certain role where he's the lead convoy truck driver, driving these Humvees in Afghanistan or somewhere over there. I don't remember which country. But his truck was the minesweeper. So it had these big tools on the front that would spin and stir up the sand and the road and stuff, trying to dig up any of the IEDs or the landmines they had set. They were paying him an extra 20 grand a year to be the driver of that truck. And it's just like, so much respect for that guy. He never had, well, I never heard of any incidents, but man, what a crazy thing to do. Once the U.S. got wise to this, they would comb the island for holes and use gophers. Gopher would take a grenade and climb into the hole a ways. The soldiers would hold their feet, and then when signaled, the soldier would pull out the other soldier. The gopher would pull the pin and throw the grenade down the hole. Blah. Wow, what a Talk about having to be brave, man. Oh yeah, let me just stick my head down this hole. Oh, there's bad guys down here. Pull me up, you know? Man. Phew. Craziness, man. Oh, wow. No way. Ah, that's too bad. Poor thing. All right. It's sad. Okay. Cool. Who are we gonna raid? One time his unit was up ahead of him a ways. He lagged behind looking for the Koreans to pop out of holes. Two of them did it once while he was by himself. They had their bayonets on their guns. One of them slashed my grandfather from the shoulder to the hip, across his back. Able to kill both of them, and then fell down and laid down to die until his unit came back. Bandaged him up.
Oh, hi. Thanks
Dang,
for
what a
checking
crazy
in. I'm
story,
still
man.
A piece of garbage.
Hi, hippie. How you doing? Nah, nothing like this. Nephew's talking about going because my brother-in-law is a sergeant. I think because he is a sergeant, he would support it, but actually he's trying to talk him out of it. Yeah, that's my sibling too. Like one of my brothers like, oh, I want to join. My other sibling's like, oh. Yeah, get your check-ins in. Last call. Never spoke to any of us grandchildren about that. Still after his death, both told me a story. Conscious of shame about the scar. Wow. Yeah, that was my great grandpa too. He never told any stories to any of it. Well, that's not true. He told me like the good stories, right? But you know, the scary stories he would never tell us, of course. You guys want to go see a homie? He's not playing Minecraft right now. Let's go see what's up. Maybe we find a new favorite streamer tonight. Who knows? We're going to see Marvel Man. You guys know Marvel Man. He comes in all the time and says what's up. He's playing Wind Rose. Shiver me booty. Upgrading gear and raiding islands, it says. Oh, this looks like Raft, kind of. Wind Rose. Yeah, I don't know if I know this game. Yeah, you know Marvel Man? He's a nice guy. I like Marvel Man. If you guys, yeah, there you go. If you guys have emotes, copy pasta raid message. If you don't, you can write what you want, and I will be back. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe. And I will be back for sure on Sunday. And I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for all the bits. Hot Rod Tetsaga. Holy cow, you guys. Thank you so much. All the song requests. D-Man, we're out of here, man. Thanks for the lurk, though. Starfire, have a good night. Yeah, message me if you got any questions about the music thing. I'd be happy to take care of it. Thank you for the bits. Hippie, have a good night. So good to see you. Thanks for listening to my rants, everybody. Sorry about the political topic or whatever, but, you know, just got all fired up from that thing this morning. It was like, oh, snap. Okay, we're out of here. We gotta go. Have a good night. Bye.